Friday, everybody. Let's get ready here. Just setting some things up. I do apologize. You're probably seeing it on your screen right now. So just setting some stuff up. Haven't had time to set anything up today. So just setting things up, getting ready for the stream here. And looking like we're pretty well set up on some things. But anyway, we want me to set everything up. So let's get started here. And hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's currently 6:10. And let's take a look at the radar really quick. Let's bring that up. That's what we'll begin with, looking at radar. Not a lot going on outside, despite what it looks like. It looks like there's a lot of storms going on, but looking at the current update, there's really nothing going on in our area. Everything is kind of southeast of our area, so not seeing a lot of anything in our area at the moment, but that'll change as we get into tomorrow. Now, for tonight's forecast, there is about a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms in northeast Alabama. Looks like a low of around 62 degrees. On Saturday, tomorrow, sorry about that, will be about 100% chance of rain and thunderstorms for northeast Alabama. Highs around 77 degrees. Now, let's get on into taking a look at the forecast outlook. And then we'll move to some computer models and also some photos before the end of the video here. 5-day outlook, showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, highs 77 to 81. High pressure sets in on Sunday, clearing skies, highs 83 to 86. High pressure sticks around until at least Tuesday, but Monday, mostly sunny, highs 84 to 88. Tuesday, mostly sunny, highs 86 to 88, and we watch another storm system come in around Wednesday. Partly cloudy with isolated storms, highs 86 to 88. Some of those may be severe next week, something we'll need to keep an eye on and watch. Let me get this background set up really quick so we can have a look. So once again, I haven't set anything up, so you guys are going to see it just like I see it. Just haven't had time to set anything up. So let's go to some of the models here, see what the high-resolution rapid refresh is talking about as far as tomorrow goes, and then we'll actually look at some of the threats that we expect to come through. So, of course, that's not the right one. That's the GFS, so let's move forward. And take a look at some of the models here. It's like just some scattered showers, and as we get on into later on this evening, another little batch up to the north there. Looks like as we get on around, see, that's 8 a.m. Saturday. Not seeing a lot going on. So looks like we get a main line coming through approximately at 3 p.m. Tomorrow. And that kind of just moves on out. So yeah, around 3 p.m. tomorrow is what the high-resolution rapid refresh is showing as far as storms go. I'm going to look at it through one other radar here to see, if it looks a little more intense. So moving forward here. So yeah, looks like some of those storms could be rather intense tomorrow. I like the composite because it shows a bit more of the intensity there. So it looks like some of those storms tomorrow could be strong, maybe marginally severe. Let's look at a few of the other models. It gives us a little idea of the Cape values and all that stuff for tomorrow. Make sure you're able to see it like I am. Let's move forward. Big batch of energy to the south of us. Look at that Cape values down there. There's actually a slight risk of severe thunderstorms down there, level 2 out of 5, 15% risk. All modes of severe weather possible south of us, including damaging winds, tornadoes, hail, all that good stuff. That's a good bit of energy down there. All that pushes on off out of here. And we even get a little bit of energy over here, it looks like, by the time that storm system moves through. We got some energy over here now, so the models have changed a bit, bringing some of that energy over here. It quickly moves on out of here as that system does exit. So let's take a look at the significant tornado perimeter. And still a good bit of that south of us. Yeah, decent amount to the south of rotating updraft, thunderstorms, possibly supercells. Didn't really see anything up here at the moment, so that's good. Let's see the energy index. So you got a lot of thunderstorms south of us. Keep in mind, these storms tomorrow could produce a lot of lightning, too. They're going to be some big lightning makers, that's for sure. And I'm seeing nothing supercell-wise tomorrow, so that's good. All that was south of us, so that's some good news at the moment. As we've seen, the models do change a good bit. So I am fighting a little bit of a cold, not feeling the best. I haven't been feeling too good all day today. So let's take a look at the SPC outlook. Let me pull that up. And we'll take a look at that, see what's really changed. Now, this is for today. Of course, everything's south of us. I'm not really seeing anything in our area for, today. Everything's staying kind of south of us. Now, tornado-wise, severe wind threat, all that. Now, tomorrow, the whole area's got a threat of some severe thunderstorms tomorrow. Low threat, about level 1, marginal risk of some heavy rainfall, maybe some flash flooding from some of the heavier storms. Best threat of that south of our area, but we can still see some heavy rain, gusty winds, hail, and even damaging winds potentially tomorrow with that main line. Again, that was around 3 p.m. according to what the high-resolution rapid refresh shows. So somewhere within that time frame, 3 p.m., 2 to 3 p.m., maybe a little later, maybe a little bit earlier. That's the timing right now, according to the models I'm looking at. Now, let's take a look at some of the other products here. It shows the hail and tornado threat. Of course, tornado threat defined further southeast. That lines up with the significant tornado perimeter I looked at and all that. Severe wind outlook, only a 5 to 14% chance, of possibility of some damaging winds. A lower threat for northeast Alabama. Hail threat, anywhere between 1 inch of diameter. Pretty much the whole state of Alabama has a threat of some hail tomorrow. Usually around 1 inch of diameter. Looks realistic for about 1 inch of diameter hail with that stuff. Now, let's get to the final part of the video. That was just a quick update. I'm not going to stay on too long, but I did want to share something with you before we get ready to wrap things up here. Now, this is a photo that was sent in to me of one of the homes over in Henniker that was actually wrapped around a tree. The frame of it was. So just to give you an idea how strong that tornado really was over there. Just craziness. Like, look at that. Let me move the photo around a little bit so you can see it. I'll have to readjust. And here's the person that actually sent the video. It's down here. Amanda Turbyfield, thanks so much for sending that photo. And just look at that. I believe this was either a double wide or a single wide. I'm not really sure. I think it was a double wide. Just take a look at that, at that strength. An EF3, I've seen it only one other time. They could definitely cause a mess. So just look at the power of that thing to wrap that around that like that. That is just insane strength. But we will keep a very close eye on the severe weather threat for tomorrow. Don't have a lot, just not feeling very good at all. So trying to, do an update, but we will keep you updated tomorrow as well. If we have to, hopefully everything kind of just falls apart and we don't have nothing but rain, thunder, and lightning. All that good stuff. Hopefully we won't get much of, any severe weather, but there is a threat. So make sure you have multiple ways to receive warnings, alerts, and all that. Unless things change, right now we're only under a marginal risk. So hopefully that slight risk and stuff stays south. And it was a single wide trailer right next to my dad's house. They got taken. Okay, a single wide. Okay. Yep, I've actually seen a single wide one other time wrapped around the pine tree, and that was on County Road 4 many years ago. I think 2013, 2014. It was wrapped around a pine tree like that too. So, and that's scary because we live in a mobile home as well. So, a lot of people wonder why do I leave and take shelter, during severe weather. Well, right there is why I take shelter, because these mobile homes are easy to move, especially with a tornado. Which an EF3 is not a little tornado at all. That's a strong tornado. So that being said, thanks so much for watching, everybody. God bless. Have a great weekend. We'll keep you updated for certain. Most definitely going to be keeping everybody updated. So take care. God bless. Thanks again. And you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Stay weather aware tomorrow, and we'll be updating as we need to. Thanks again, everybody. And also, prayers for the people that lost their mobile home there. Don't let me forget that. I'll be saying prayers for them. Y'all take care. Thanks so much.